Now here, I spoke about the curve conditions on, to, and past. Now you can do these on a curve, any curve. So if you look at the top left corner here, this is a sub D model. And really the only thing that you can select here is the actual sub D ISO lines you see here. And if you want to do some remachining in a certain area, you may not want to be limited to these, ISO lines. So you can just draw the curve that you want to machine. And these are the different on, to, past conditions lined up here on the bottom. And then up here in the top right, there is the offset cut pattern in projection pocketing, or the offset cut pattern. And also on the far right, this is just a picture of the robustness of the horizontal roughing clearing flats option. Oh, it also applies to multiple levels, but also in the clear flats. So let's look at this one here. So now what you can do is you can have end conditions on, to, and past based on curved control geometry. Previously, you could only control the end conditions if you selected a surface, and it would calculate the boundaries of the surface, and you could add the on, to, past end conditions to the boundaries of that surface. Well, here in sub D, this is a sub D model in Rhino. It's an entire surface, so all you really can select is these individual ISO lines. If you wanted to do some remachining in a certain area, the only thing you could do is, you could also use the curve, but you couldn't use the on, to, and past conditions. So let me just show you that. And let's go ahead, and instead of, now we don't have to select these edges, which are kind of square corners and stuff. You may want to machine in a square corner if you just want to do a remachining. But let's go to a top view here. So now you can put down a toolpath based on a curve and the on, to, and past conditions. So now you can use those based on any curve geometry that you select, which is pretty good. So if there's any questions, you guys put them in the questions panel and we'll get to them.